I got an offer to work there for about a year initially, which ended up being almost 2. When you come to manage a local team, you should not only know the strategic part of it, you really need to be hands-on things. I think a lot of Europeans, at least from what I've experienced, really struggle with that because sometimes there's this notion of, well, if I'm a brand manager, I should set the direction and give the vision, but I'm not going to do the dirty work. I'm not going to go down the street and talk to the mom and pop store that's actually going to sell your brand. And I think this is the experience that you take out of Southeast Asia, is that there is no one-size-fits-all solution. You really have to go down in the street, talk to the retailer. So really going to the source is the way to do market intelligence. Back in Switzerland, the company I worked for was extremely data rich. We would know what are the sales, daily sales of each product in a single point of sales anywhere, in a valley of Switzerland, or a remote valley. Whereas here, it was like the complete opposite. We were relying on very small samples with very high deviations from the truth. You learn to conduct business in a much more qualitative way. If something is not working, going to the warehouse, talking to the warehouse supervisor, or if, I don't know, a communications campaign is not driving the right awareness that you would like, you just need to go to the street and see where physically that poster has been placed, and perhaps the mom and pop store in fact didn't put it up on the wall but rather used it as a table cover. So my only experience in Southeast Asia was working in Thailand. But in fact, Southeast Asia is a region full of countries that are extremely diverse. So doing business in Southeast Asia, I can't say myself that I know by just going to Thailand. This module really helps me broaden the picture of what it is to do business in Southeast Asia.